Alrighty, hello everyone, Master 47 here, and welcome back to another episode of Updating the Rockvar Explosion in Minecraft. Alright, in the last episode, everybody, we, uh, we got Billy Bob here, and we didn't necessarily get him finished, but close enough. Whereas, this episode, we're going to work on the leather, like the leather guards that go on the characters. We're going to start with Looney Bird, work our way down the line. So like how we started with Rolf for the arm tubes and worked our way from the left to the right, we're going to work our way with Looney Bird from right to left. So it should be pretty fun. Hopefully. Now I've done my research-ish, and let me look. Alright, yeah, so I've done my research-ish, and this episode, so the leather guards on the characters. This is going to be a very fun thing to work on. And I think I mean that with every bit of sarcasm I can muster. So, Looney Bird's leather guard. He just has one, considering he's ahead. Okay, so it looks like we go like this. See, this is gonna be weird to build. Now, if we do something like we go out by 2, in by 3, then up by 2. Hello, everybody in the chat as well. So we're just gonna go straight over, I think, would be the smart thing to do. Whoops. Like so. Okay. So this goes around the character. And I'm starting to think this shell actually goes around the head of the character. Even though on the manual, it didn't. So, I'm going to stick with what the manual says. Even though I think it's right, but whatever. So, we'll go. I'm gonna grab regular quartz, and you guys will see what I'm doing this for. I'll go 1, then 2, Alright, like so. Roughly. Maybe not. Okay, so the reason this guard is here is if you look at the Looney Bird animatronic, you can clearly see that he does have a little bit of a neck, kind of. A neck thing. Yeah, it was descriptive. So pretty much if you look at Looney Bird, his head is the whitest point of his body. Because of, well, because of this guard. Like, if this guard wasn't there, pretty much, how do I describe this? The fur hugs the oh boy, how do I describe this? The fur goes on the guard. Like it, I think it's strapped to the guard so that the fur curves in like this. Without the guard, the fur would just hang straight down. And this is probably one of the weirdest things. And they were made out of leather, believe it or not. So, yeah, we're gonna try this out. I'm doing this out of regular terracotta, by the way, because I think it gives off the right color. I wish it were like a little more of a dull color myself, but you know, oh well. Very vibrant colors in Minecraft. Okay, so down the middle here is how it connects with the thing. And I'm going to grab some smooth stone here. And they're just these little snaps. That you would maybe see on a I don't know where you would actually see these, now that I'm really thinking about it. Hello! Hello to everybody in the chat, if I did not already say that. So yeah. I'm thinking I am getting a little sick now. So if you guys hear me, sniffle, I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, that's probably why. So I know this looks a little strange. It kind of makes him look like an ice cream cone a little bit. Yeah, yeah, it really does. Animating. That's great. That's great. Well, I'm glad to be a good background voice. Ah, you're good. You're good. And put it back like so. Okay. Now if I just place buttons off, like snaps off to the side, we'll go one down there. I think there's one more, so we'll do one right there. Okay, and I think that's going to make it look. Is there like a thing I could use? Or I can use black terracotta for the seam down the middle. Like so. I hate it, but I don't. I hate it, but at the same time, I don't. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's Billy Bob for you. Okay, there's one way this is gonna work. What was the one I was on? Perfect. Okay, yes. Oh. Okay, so this is actually a good image for Billy Bob's other arm. I'm gonna have to get rid of that sandstone, but it actually starts up here instead of down where I had it. Okay. I think I can work with that. Slide in the arm. Crap. Okay. Alright, so it starts like up here instead of down where I had it. So I'm going to. Whoops, I am just wrecking the place now, aren't I? Alright, so that's pretty much Looney Bird done, and we won't have to mess with Looney Bird until. Yeah, we won't have to mess with Looney Bird until, cosmetics, which is going to be splendid. His whole arm has to go. Alrighty. Alright, almost there, guys. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, if you guys did not see, I want to do a little announcement here. If you guys did not see the newest community tab post I have, it's for the upcoming 500 subscriber special. Um, and it's the first giveaway I'm doing on the channel, which will be fun. So, if you guys are interested, go check out. If you guys don't know, pretty much I'm making a Rockfire journal kind of thing. Like, just like it has all the important stuff, like checklists for the characters, on how we build the characters, like a full timeline of the series it has, and it also has some other cool tidbits. It does, yeah. So I'm still working on the one I'm going to be using for the rest of the series, or the rest of the world, honestly. But so yeah, just if you guys do want to be entered to win a Rockfire journal, go into the community tab of the channel. Yeah, go into the community tab of the channel. Post a comment saying, "Oh, I would love to that you would want to be entered into the drawing." I will add your username to the wheel spinner, and winner will be decided as soon as I get that done. Originally, it was going to be winner will be decided when we hit 500 subscribers, but that's kind of already come and gone. And we're actually almost at 600, which I do want to thank all of you for your support on the channel. Over the past years, it's been, it's just been monumental how a small channel like mine could have gotten so much traction over the years, and I am glad you guys are enjoying the content I post, whether it be Rockfire Explosion content, whether it be Rockfire Explosion content, whether it be the Conquest SMP, whether it be whatever other series I do, my Titanic live streams. it is just amazing. So thank all of you for your support, and I will continue to make content for all of you. All right. Now that's 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 5. So yeah, we shall see who gets the journal. And it will be signed by me, of course. I will sign it, date it, ship it off to wherever. And I'll like private message you on like Discord or somehow. I'll private message you for like some like information, and we here at the pack team will send that. And by I mean we, I mean me, because I'm the only one. But we'll ship it off, and you should have your Rockfire Journal soon. I don't know exactly when. Hello! So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, I'm gonna move this arm over and up. Oh, okay. Hello. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I said I'd do this off camera. I really had like no time because I realized it was yesterday. I was I sat down and I looked at the channel and I seen we were over 500 subscribers. I'm like, oh, that's great. I'm gonna have to do a 500 subscriber special. And then I got to thinking. I'm like, wait, didn't I say I was gonna do something special for 500 subscribers? So I looked back and I completely forgot I said about the journal giveaway. And I'm looking, I'm like, oh crap, I said I was gonna do that, didn't what? Yeah. And I seen it. And I was like, oh crap, I gotta get that done, so that's why there wasn't a stream yesterday. Okay, so if I take the bottom here, that's the center, so we're going to bring that. So we'll go 3, and then we'll go. Okay, I need more distance than I need. Oh no, you're good. It's all fine. We don't judge here, except for me. I judge. No, I'm kidding. We don't judge here. We try not to, at least. Ouch. First of all. Second of all, sorry about that. Okay, let's see here. Is it? It's 5. Oof. Okay, so I'm trying to match the width of the other arm. Okay, I'm actually gonna get rid of that. Bum. Oh, that's cool. It's cool to hear. And it says my viewers dropped to 0. Yay! It's okay, I don't really care. Alright, so with that being said, guys, this series is actually reaching its end. Like, as much as I hate to admit it, this series is actually, 4, 5, going to be ending soon, actually, because, like, we're almost done with the Rock of Fire Explosion. Like, we're almost done with this updated Rock of Fire Explosion. And that really got... Well, oh, yeah, all you have to do is back... Oh, that is cool to hear. 3, 4, 5, and then 1. So, yeah, all we really have to do is after these leather guards, which we might start on Mitzi's leather guards today. I'm not sure. But we'll definitely finish Billy Bob this episode. Okay, we'll do up to there. And we'll get rid of this. Okay. So yeah, all we really have to do is leather guards. We'll maybe start on Mitzi's this episode, although I'm not sure. So if we get like even one of Mitzi's done, I'll be happy. let's see, so that's like maybe Duke has a couple. Duke has at least 3. I think one for both of his arms. Oh, I need to get Duke's fake legs in. Yeah, one for at least both of his arms, and I believe he has a neck one. Fats doesn't have any. Fats might have leg shells. I don't think he does. Okay, so yeah, Fats doesn't have any. So we'd probably finish Mitzi and Beach Bear next episode. Beach Bear only has 2, one for his arm, one for one for each of his arms. And then Duke and Rolf. Rolf only, I believe, has 2. One for, again, one for each of his arms. I don't believe he has a neck one. But of course, you know, I could be wrong. I'd have to do a check on that. I don't think he does, but he might. Duke has a neck one and both of his arms. So does Mitzi. Okay. Well, I'm like, oh, you're good. Yeah, you know, it happens. We're just happy you're here. I might just leave this arm hollow, like I did with Beach Bear. When is my next stream? Good question. Maybe I might do one tomorrow. It really depends on the mood I'm in. Like, some days I'll wake up, I'm just like, I don't want to stream today. I just want to have a free day. So, yeah. Maybe tomorrow. Depends how I feel when I wake up, though. I don't really go by a schedule, because I feel like that just leads to burnout and loss of inspiration to do things. So, yeah. Actually, I had a comment on it was the I think it was the community tab. It was either the community tab or it was a past stream I did. There was a comment, and it said, it was like, oh, I really, like, no, I think it was the community tab, because they were saying they'd like to enter the drawing. They said, oh, your giant scale building is impressive, and it's amazing how I stayed, okay, what's the exact word, because this is gonna drive me nuts if I don't figure it out. hold on. Let me check because it's going to bother me if I don't. Determined, but they're saying it's amazing how we've been able to stay determined on doing this series for come January. This series is actually going to be 3 years old. That can't be right. That I refuse to believe that. No, it's no, it's right. Oh, I feel old. 3 years old. 3 years already. This series. Not to mention the actual world is probably already 3 years old now. But 3 years. I might have to do something for the 3-year special coming up in I think it's the 25th of January. Even though I just looked at it. It's good. If you join the Discord, you do that. So I am. So I'm watching back the one thing that I do with that I have to do with the Rockfire with the journal is actually watch back the Discord. True. But one thing with the journal is I have to. No, you're good. But one thing with the journal is I'm actually having it. I'm required the way I'm doing it to watch back the original series, like the Rockfire Explosion series, the Wolfpack 5, Concept Unification series, and it's weird because, like, but at the scale we built, like, I'll be the first to admit, honestly do not think the original Rockfire series is that good. Like, I just don't think the builds are very good and that's just my opinion. Of course, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but yeah, I'm just not a big fan of. I'm just not a big fan of how the builds look, but I know some of you like really enjoy the. Okay, so what we'll do is... So we're going to... just going to take off this bit of the arm real quick. So I was, So yeah, but anyway, I just don't really think the builds are, that good compared to what we're doing in this series. But, yeah, I just don't really think it's that good. But, I don't know. I feel like this is making amends to the... This series is making amends to the original series. They have head mechs on eBay? What? They don't. Do they? I might have to invest me in one of them. Depending on how much it is. That's pretty cool, like... Okay, hopefully this arm looks a little bit better. I might have to invest me in one of them. Though I have been thinking about getting a 3D printer just so that I can start 3D printing some stuff for the channel. Yeah. It's about 400 to 500. Ooh, that's a little pricey, but hey, everything's a little pricey nowadays. Ouch. Okay, I had to sneeze there, and I tried to keep it quiet. That was rough. Alright, so if I do something like this, is this at least good enough? Well, is it at least good enough to begin with? I kinda hate it. Oh my, okay. Let me just take a step back. Okay, I think this just needs beefed up, like around here. What am I doing? Yeah, I think that helps a little bit. I know. We'll figure it out. Now the leather guards are interesting enough on their own. The fact that it goes around the arms, there is pretty much, I think there's two. From what I'm seeing, there's two of them. There is one for the shoulder and one for the elbow. You know, we're starting over here. We're just gonna start over here, because it's gonna make my life a whole lot easier. Okay, we're gonna start up here. And it goes down to about halfway down the arm, so. Then the arm goes on top of this. Or the fur goes on top of this. So. Would that work? Is that it? A little bit more, I think. Yeah, we'll go one more. Okay, does that look good? Okay, that might be a little much. Actually, I think down where we had it to there is. Okay, so we're gonna start off with just covering the arm in this guard. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not as far down as it goes. So it goes. Oh, wrong one. goes down one there. Okay, almost done here. So yeah, good first step is to remove or cover the arm. Like so. Okay, second step is to connect, whoops, I forgot one part of the arm. We're gonna have fun doing this. I sure hope so. Okay, so, now that the arm is covered in the quote-unquote leather, now what we need to do is bring this Alright, so he has it's hard to explain, but I'm really just going off of the picture that I have of this. Boom, boom. Okay. So now I quite literally just need to do the same thing. It goes by 1, 2, 3. This doesn't seem right. Oh, but it is. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then the thing. Okay, we're gonna put that there, and I'm going to do one right. Wrong block. Okay, like so. Does that look... In fact, I think that actually looks pretty good. Alrighty. Now this one is going to be the one I hate, isn't it? Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing. However, it goes down to the same spot, so I just want to make sure I have... Okay, it's right here in the back. Okay, I'm gonna go down by one more. Okay. Now, this is where this is gonna get a bit challenging, so bear with me, guys, as we get this settled and done. So, a big thing about this leather guard here is that it covers up the giant gaping hole in the arm. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is just go up and go like that, and we'll put a snap there. And this is pretty much going to just give us the shoulder we are trying to accomplish here. So this goes up by 2 every time, so I think we're just going to follow that. Okay. 2, and I'll go 2 out, and then we'll go down by 1, we'll go down by 2, down by 3, down by 2, down by 3, by 2, by 3. Okay. So, kind of like that ish. Sort of. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Now we need to blend this in. Kind of flawlessly, but kind of not flawlessly. It's a weird build. And I think Beach Bears does the same. I think Beach Bears does the same. So, yeah, we're getting there. We might actually not get to Mitzi this episode. I'm trying to keep these episodes a little bit shorter. What am I doing? Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to take these blocks and just cover any bit of the body shell here that I may have missed. And we're going to go to the outside here. And do the same thing. Like so. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't believe there is any kind of perfection that... Okay, I just kind of have to merge this with the thing. Yes, the thing. Of course. Genius. Why didn't we think of this? I don't know. Whoops. Okay, so the front of this is pretty much done. So if we do something like that, okay, we'll do like that. And then try to blend it in with this. And yeah, that's the front. Oh, that's not the front of it done. What am I saying? We're just going to go straight across with this to cover up the... Oh, come on. Like so, and now I don't think I can get out of here. Whoops. Alright, same thing is the other... Okay. I actually don't think this is half bad, honestly. In fact, it looks like it can be brought over onto the shell a little bit more. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know how long that message has been there. I'm kind of zoning out halfway through this, which is weird because I got a lot of sleep last night. Okay, so how many blocks away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then the 15th block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is good. This works. And we'll do something like so. That hair in my eye. Ow. Okay, we're good. Alright. Alright, that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. So we're gonna put snap up here. There's like one up here, and then one closer to the bottom. So we'll do one like here. Yeah, that looks about right. And I'd like to round this out, but I really don't want to. Oh, I really don't want to, but I'm gonna have to, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, I honestly think I'm just gonna leave it like this for right now. I gotta do the shoulder one, the elbow one still. I'm not liking this. Okay, we're already about an hour into this. I think I'm gonna leave this here, like this. We'll come back next episode. We'll finish Billy Bob's. Uh, oh, for God's sakes, add. So yeah, next episode we'll get Oh, okay, I was right. So thought that was the backspace. Alright, so yeah, we're going to trying to get into streaming. The way I did it, if you have a PlayStation and you hit the broadcast, you could, or you hit the share button, you could start a broadcast, which is a stream. And that's how I do it. I don't have a big, like, fancy setup or anything like that. But yeah, I don't have this big fancy setup. All I really have is this how it is. So, do I want to have like the king's stages? Of course, it's like that. Okay, this is gonna be fun. I don't mean that, by the way. This is not gonna be fun. Alright, so the king was an animatronic, a 7 foot tall, to my knowledge, animatronic lion. You know, I'm gonna start off with an actual, like, good quality image, and we shall go from there. But a 7 foot tall animatronic lion. That is supposed to be Elvis. It doesn't get any weirder than this. So I need a good color for lion fur. I really didn't think that, like, about this. We don't really have a good color. Oh, that might be a problem. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll see where this goes. So we're gonna use brown. I'm only really gonna use brown for the feet here. Might do like something like that for the feet. Then he's got like these glossy yellow pants. I'm gonna use smooth sandstone for this, cause why not? And he's gonna be right behind the Wolfpack 5 for some reason. He's back here, but you know, he's supposed to be tall. So we're gonna give him a little bulk back here. Okay, and then his shirt is white. And he's got a guitar. So this is gonna be fun. Is either gonna look really good or really dumb. And I'm hoping for the former. So, okay, so his, whoops, wrong block. So his arms come down. No, the other. So the guitar's all the way down here. So his arm comes all the way down this way. like so. I'm gonna do something like that, because it is a weird animatronic, that's for sure. Okay, then his arm comes down off of this. I'm actually gonna put his arm behind a little bit. Yeah, this is, yeah, this was a thing. And then his face is a little weird. And we're gonna do something like that with the birch trap door. The nose, which is right here. I'm actually gonna do that. And I need the black now. Because I need to give him Elvis sideburns. It's not gonna look good. I can see it already. And the Elvis hairdo. Now that I look at it, that's actually pretty good. Oh, and he has like little ears sticking out, so I'm gonna... Is there a really good like block I could use for ears? Pretty much what I'm looking for is like the grindstone, but yellow. And this might unfortunately have to be one of those things that's miscolored. Nah, I can find something better. I can find something better. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do like that for his ears. Yeah, that's the king. It'd be a lot easier if I had like fur, but in that color. But it's okay. And then his stage. What is a little... Oh, I wanted to build him one block off the ground. Ah, shoot. Oh, crap. Oh, well. A little late now. So his stage is... like this. Then it comes around like... Well, actually, this is like double bulked. Then his stage comes around in a diagonal like this. And I'm going to do this a bit differently because I think it's going to be a little bit easier. One, okay. And we're going to do that. And I think the reason they did it like this stage in this shape, is so that, I believe instead of Dolly Dimples, like, when they were building the Pete's Time Theater, I'm sorry if you guys heard that, that was my stomach. Guess I am a bit hungry. I'll find So it's supposed to be like a black stage, or black flooring. That would be why that is not... Yeah, that's supposed to be one. Let me just remove all this. I was about to say, why does it look like really weird? But some places that actually had Dolly Dimples, or one of her variants, would actually switch out. I believe Chuck E. Cheese would actually switch out the cabaret characters every few months. Like we'd have a restaurant with there. But they would switch out this for that, and they to that. Like, and it'd be like switching back and forth. Alright, I'm gonna leave the king like that. He's gonna get his own stage when he's... I just think I did this a little bit too big. But he's gonna get his own stage when he's brought into the warehouse. Just, I'm not going to do it yet. Because I do kind of want to redesign that a little bit. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of updating the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft. Sorry we didn't get as much as I wanted done, but that only means we can only get more done in the next episode. So, we're pretty much almost done with these cabaret characters. It's just I need to turn... Dolly Dimples gets two other variants. An elephant and a moose, or a reindeer. I can't tell. The Beagles get their other variant. The King gets his own variant, and then we're done with the Chuck E. Cheese characters, I believe. Are we? Okay, there is one more stage, cabaret stage we need to build. And then we can start doing some more... Yeah, we're almost done. I mean, we have a clunk. We have all these stages, like the measurements figured out. Wow, where am I actually almost done with these mini stages? Like, we should be able to get all these done, and I should be able to do my my moving series over on the at the end of this series. So I do hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, let me be the first to welcome you all. And if this is the first video you've seen by me, welcome. I think I just said that. But yeah, I do hope you all enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye! I realize I didn't end the stream.